You just can't even describe the Spurs and how awful they're coached. Could Wembanyama not guard at half court? Just get back, get in the gaps, get in help, keep Jokic in front of you? What are you doing? Why? What? Julian Champagnie, you do not guard like this. You're underneath Michael Porter Jr. A stagger screen. I'm going to go under and then over. Look at this. First of all, you're trying to go over, and you're trying to go over the screen early. So now he's just going to refuse it and beat you backdoor. It's a problem all game long. Wembanyama goes to double. So these rotations got to start now. Champagnie's rotating to Jokic now. Vassell's rotating up to Porter Jr. now. You'll leave the corner. If a skip pass gets made, Jeremy Sohan rotates out. Wembanyama comes to Aaron Gordon, but no one's rotating. Do you work on doubling? No one rotated. You cannot be serious with not doubling Jokic here. Like, just because you aren't good at it doesn't mean you should not do it. Jokic is inside the block. Jeremy Sohan, you have got to come over and double. Julian Champagnie can take Aaron Gordon. You'll leave Jamal Murray in the corner. If a skip pass gets made, that's an easy rotation. How's no one doubling here? Jokic is currently in the charge circle. It's another double team. Like, these double teams are great. You got to know what you're doing. Champagnie would rotate to Jokic here immediately, right? Wembanyama's going to double. Sohan would take Michael Porter Jr. on the cut. Wembanyama's got to close this space off for Aaron Gordon right here. You can't let him split through. Then you'd leave Jamal Murray on the weak side wing. You can rotate out of this. But Victor Wembanyama's letting Aaron Gordon split through. No one rotated to Jokic. No, Jeremy Sohan, you do not hug Michael Porter Jr. A step off with your back to the baseline. You're hugging Porter right here. So look at how he's going to subtly, look at that little space he creates by just pushing off of you right there. That's because you were crowding him. Now you're not going to be able to guard this handoff. This handoff now needs to be a switch. It's not. Popovich. Help here would come to the strong side of the floor, and Vassell should already be there with his back to the baseline, left foot on the block, in the gaps. Stunt, recovers. Zach Collins got to stay home on Jokic, obviously. That help's got to come from Vassell. But Zach Collins is trying to come over to help, and now Jokic is catching this ball in the paint. Keldon Johnson is getting way too excited about this loose ball that is, no one knows where it's going right now. It's probably coming back to Denver. Look, why is Keldon Johnson off and running? Could we stay home? Where are you going? You have no, that's, what? This is next level brain dead. This really, what is Zach? Stay home on Jokic, please. Branham, get back. What are you trapping here? How easy could that is next level awful. Tre Jones gets screened here. So could we do something about it? Like something. I would hedge. Push Jamal Murray out. There's no place for Najee to roll to. Tre Jones got screened. You did nothing. He's off balance because he was screened. Is less than 3 seconds on the shot clock. Not only that, but Justin Holiday just picked his dribble up. Why are your hands not up? He does not have his dribble alive. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. Why gamble? To get a steal on what? You're about to get the possession. Just next level awful transition defense. First of all, Tre Jones is jogging back. That's not a good thing. But Wembanyama's talking to someone. Playing. What are you doing? Like, you're going to have to shift over to Christian Braun. And Sohan would have to take Aaron Gordon. Obviously, this can be communicated. What is Wembanyama doing with his hands? Go 1-4 flat and isolate Jokic on Wembanyama right here. So first of all, Wembanyama, don't gamble. Your help is on the strong side of the floor. Vassell's sitting on the block. Force Jokic to the strong side of the floor. Instead, Wembanyama is instantly gambling right here, and that was atrocious. So again, just next level awful coaching. So Tre Jones goes to double. Cool. So Sohan's got to rotate down to Aaron Gordon, so that's on a drop-off pass. And what's Vassell doing? Get up to Jamal Murray. If a skip pass gets made to KCP, you'd rotate up, and Tre Jones would rotate to Jamal Murray. We have 3 Spurs players guarding the ball. Nikola Jokic is able to split through also. Devin Vassell, please rotate to the ball. Get his feet set, all right? Rotate the feet set, all right? I'm in a defensive stance. I'm in help, but I can be able to recover. Like, you're just drifting towards your feet are going towards the paint on the kickout pass. So you're not getting out. The Spurs double again. This is so reprehensible. There's got to be, Jeremy Sohan's got to rotate. Vassell rotates. You leave Jamal Murray. Skip pass gets made. Julian Champagnie would rotate there. Wembanyama would bust it to the corner, but no one's moving. Wembanyama's doubling. No one's moving. Just another horrible gamble. Victor Wembanyama, please just guard Jokic. Look at this. What was that? Cross screen. Devin Vassell has got to jam Jokic as he comes through the cross screen so Wembanyama can get on the other side. That's coaching. You don't do it. Zach Collins guarding Jokic. Don't leave your feet trying to get a deflection on a pass. Stay in front and guard. You're leaving your feet once, twice. So now Jokic is going to pass and be able to beat you backdoor. How do you even explain this stuff? Why is just guard? Look at this gamble. What is Zach Collins doing? Why? God, is GREGG Popovich terrible. Zach Collins, this is a flare screen, so we're staying up with Jokic right here. We're level to Jokic. We're going to communicate that a flare screen's coming so Keldon Johnson knows to get up and over the top. But we're connected. You're not connected. Blake Wesley, don't lean towards the screen early. So easy. Don't do it. When the screen comes, you'll guard it. You're leaning towards the screen early. Of course, you're going to get blasted the other way. Or just next level awful coaching. First of all, Julian Champagnie, could you not fall asleep? Could you get in a defensive stance, feet set when Christian Braun lifts? We're going to lift with him. Like, you're falling asleep for no reason right here. So now you're going to get beat. But this is the coach, Malachi Branham. All right? You're not guarding above I'm rotating to the ball. In the gaps. I'm underneath the three-point line at the top of the key. So when Christian Braun comes this way, I'm getting the dribble picked up. Stunt, recover. You're guarding beyond the three-point line for no reason. Champagnie was asleep. Keldon Johnson is coming to double here if you're Trey Jones. Why are you not playing on the side and forcing Jamal Murray into this double? Now, Keldon Johnson is so far over. I don't know why he's not being more aggressive with this double team. A rotation would be required anyways. You'd have to rotate. You'd leave Justin Holiday in the corner. And again, Wembanyama would go to the corner on a skip pass. And you'd go on to Zeke Naji. But, I mean, you're not keeping Jamal Murray to the middle of the floor. And Keldon Johnson isn't like totally doubling. How the Spurs do double Julian Champagnie. If Christian Braun cuts, you've got to take him out on. You can't let that pass get made. We're okay with Holiday catching it. That's 2 passes away. But once Christian Braun catches this right here, see, we can rotate out on a skip pass here. Malachi Branham can end up rotating to the wing. Keldon Johnson can come up. But once Christian Braun catches this, everyone's 1 pass away now. So we're not rotating now. GREGG Popovich's ball screen defense is to give up a layup. That is unbelievable. Hedge the screen. There's no place for Zeke Naji to roll to. Vassell's right there. If a skip pass is made, I can easily recover from the free throw line. Look at this defense. It's anyone from the stands could get right to the rim for a layup. And now Wembanyama's got to choose who he misses the layup. Even on the miss, Wembanyama's got to choose who he's boxing out because Trey Jones is playing from over the top. So he chooses Naji. Murray offensive board. This is how you know you're poorly coached. Devin Vassell, in transition, you get to a body. That's Zeke Naji. So Zach Collins, we're not guarding Zeke Naji. We're guarding someone else. And Devin Vassell's communicating. Look at this. Why is Devin Vassell not guarding? What was that?